If you feel weakness in your legs, it is important to consume 3 key foods to quickly strengthen them. If walking long distances, climbing stairs, or maintaining leg endurance has become difficult, this video can make a difference. With age, muscles and bones tend to weaken, but an adequate diet can reverse the process. Today, you will discover 9 ideal foods to keep your legs strong, 3 of which are essential for the elderly. At the end of the video, you will hear a recovery story. A person regained strength thanks to proper nutrition. The solution might be closer than you think. Welcome to our channel. Information and knowledge are the right starting point for improving ourselves. Good listening? 9 eggs. Eggs are an ideal superfood for strengthening muscles and supporting health in old age. Rich in all essential amino acids, they are crucial for muscle recovery and maintenance. If you feel your legs are weak or lacking, including them in your diet can improve endurance and mobility. As you age, muscle loss accelerates, but eggs help counteract this process. They also contain choline, a nutrient that promotes muscle and brain function, improving neuromuscular communication and reducing fatigue. Do you notice that your legs feel heavier or less responsive? You may need choline, which is abundant in eggs. Additionally, the vitamin D found in eggs promotes calcium absorption, protecting bones and joints from issues like osteoporosis and weakness. While many people only think of the sun as a source of vitamin D, eggs represent an excellent dietary alternative. Versatile in the kitchen, they can be prepared in various ways: boiled, scrambled, pan-fried, or added to healthy recipes. For those looking to strengthen their legs without complications, regularly consuming eggs is a simple and effective solution. The key is to eat them consistently, as lasting results require regular consumption. Ideal foods to keep your legs strong, 3 of which are essential for the elderly. At the end of 8, nuts such as walnuts, almonds, and chestnuts are a concentrate of essential nutrients for muscle strength. Rich in magnesium, they help prevent cramps and fatigue, often linked to leg weakness. Adding nuts to your diet is an easy and tasty way to address deficiencies in this mineral. They also contain healthy fats that reduce inflammation and improve circulation, which is crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the muscles. If you feel your legs are heavy or weak, even without exertion, it could be a sign of poor circulation, and nuts can help. Additionally, the antioxidants combat cellular aging, preserving muscle health and preventing degradation over time. Regularly consuming walnuts or almonds protects leg strength. A handful as a snack or adding them to breakfast, yogurt, or salads is enough. The effects of magnesium and healthy fats amplify with frequent consumption. But beware. The 3 most crucial foods for strengthening your legs will be revealed at the end. In the last chapter, you will also discover the story of someone who transformed their mobility thanks to these foods. Keep following, because the next steps are fundamental for your health. 7. Legumes. Legumes, such as beans and lentils, are essential for muscle strength. Rich in iron, they support red blood cell production, which is crucial for transporting oxygen to the muscles. An iron deficiency can cause anemia, fatigue, and leg weakness. If climbing stairs or walking becomes difficult, it could be a sign of needing this nutrient. Additionally, legumes are a plant-based protein source that aids muscle recovery and prevents muscle mass loss, which increases with age. Strong muscles improve balance and reduce the risk of falls in the elderly. They also contain fiber, which supports digestion and a healthy metabolism, ensuring better nutrient absorption. Often, leg weakness is linked not only to age but also to poor food absorption. Including beans and lentils in your diet is simple. Rice, soups, or salads are great options. Consuming at least 4 servings per week ensures an adequate intake of iron and protein. 6. Dairy products. Milk, yogurt, ricotta, and cheese are valuable sources of calcium and protein, essential for strong bones and healthy muscles. With age, bone density decreases, increasing the risk of fractures and making legs weaker. Maintaining an adequate calcium intake is crucial for preserving bone stability and strengthening the legs. In addition to calcium, dairy products provide proteins that support muscle repair and growth. For those experiencing weakness or muscle loss, consuming yogurt or low-fat cheeses can be an effective solution. The combination of calcium and protein enhances the musculoskeletal system, improving mobility and endurance. An important aspect is their connection to vitamin D, found in some fortified milks, which is essential for calcium absorption. Without vitamin D, calcium may not be properly utilized, compromising bone health. Eating dairy in moderation makes a difference. Natural yogurt for breakfast or light cheeses in meals are practical choices. For those who don't tolerate dairy, alternatives like fortified almond milk are valid options. The last 3 foods in the video will be the most crucial, and in the final chapter, you'll discover the story of someone who transformed their life thanks to these foods. Be surprised by their power. 5. Fish. Fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna are precious allies for muscle strength and leg health. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and improve muscle function, they help counteract silent inflammations linked to aging, responsible for pain and weakness. Omega-3 promotes muscle recovery, making legs stronger and more toned. Additionally, fish is an excellent source of high biological value proteins, easily absorbed by the body, which accelerate muscle regeneration. If you feel tired or have lost strength in your legs, these proteins can help rebuild muscle mass and restore mobility. Fish also contains vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption, promoting strong bones and preventing osteoporosis, a common risk with age. Omega-3s also improve circulation, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach the leg muscles, increasing endurance and reducing fatigue during walks or while climbing stairs. If your legs feel heavy or tire easily, it could be a sign of poor circulation, which regular fish consumption can help improve. 4. Potatoes. If your legs feel weak and lacking energy, the problem might not just be in the muscles, but also in your fuel source. Potatoes are an excellent food for providing long-lasting energy, ensuring muscles function well throughout the day. Rich in complex carbohydrates, they gradually release glucose, avoiding sudden spikes and drops in energy, unlike simple carbs like white bread or sugar, which cause rapid fatigue. Stable energy is essential for strengthening the legs, as it allows muscles to work better and prevents fatigue. Additionally, potatoes are rich in potassium, a mineral that promotes muscle contraction and prevents cramps. If you experience spasms or leg pain, you might have a potassium deficiency, easily addressed by regularly eating potatoes. This tuber is also rich in fiber, which improves digestion and the absorption of nutrients essential for muscle recovery. A healthy gut promotes efficient assimilation of vitamins and minerals, indirectly supporting leg strengthening. Versatile in cooking, potatoes can be boiled, roasted, or mashed, replacing bread or rice for a more balanced diet. Eating them before physical activity can enhance endurance and muscle performance. And now we come to the top 3. The most important part of the video for your health is now. 3. Chicken. Chicken is one of the best sources of lean protein to strengthen leg muscles and regain endurance lost with age. It contains high biological value proteins, easily absorbed and used for muscle building. As the years advance, muscle mass loss becomes common, and chicken is an excellent ally to counteract it. Rich in essential amino acids like leucine, crucial for muscle regeneration, it helps reduce weakness and prevent loss of tone. If you feel your legs are less toned, including chicken in your diet can make a difference. Being a lean meat, it has low-fat content, avoiding circulation problems and ensuring efficient oxygen delivery to the muscles. Additionally, chicken is rich in B vitamins like niacin and B6, which promote energy metabolism and improve nutrient utilization. Consuming it regularly strengthens muscles and boosts daily energy and vitality. Versatile in cooking, it can be grilled, cooked, or prepared in various ways, easily integrating into meals. 2. Lean red meat. Lean red meat is essential to prevent muscle weakness and combat fatigue, thanks to its high iron content, crucial for oxygen transport in the blood. An iron deficiency deprives muscles of oxygen, causing fatigue and loss of eye strength. For those who feel weak legs, this food can be an effective solution to regain energy. Rich in high-quality proteins, lean red meat promotes muscle repair and strengthening. Paired with light exercise like walking, it helps rebuild muscle mass and improve stability. It is also a good source of zinc, which supports muscle recovery and strengthens the immune system, reducing pain and injury risks. If you experience fatigue or leg pain after light activities, you might need more zinc. Choose lean cuts, like sirloin, rump, or flank, to get protein and iron without excess. Saturated fats. Opt for simple cooking methods like grilling, baking, or roasting, avoiding fried foods and calorie-heavy sides that hinder nutrient absorption. 1. Kale. Michael had always been active, but at 70, he began to notice a change. Weaker legs, difficulty climbing stairs, and fatigue during walks. After consulting a doctor, he discovered that aging was weakening his muscles and bones. Determined to reverse the situation, he found kale to be a valuable ally. Rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin kale strengthens bones, improves muscle contraction, and reduces joint inflammation. Despite initial doubts, Michael incorporated it into his diet, in juices, stews, and soups. In a short time, his legs became more toned, with less pain and greater endurance. Magnesium prevents cramps, while vitamin K promotes nutrient absorption and preserves bone density. That simple change became fundamental to his recovery. Michael realized that providing the body with the right foods is essential to counteract the effects of aging. Months later, he returned to walking long distances, effortlessly, regaining confidence and vitality. His story shows that small steps, like including foods like chicken, red meat, and kale, can transform quality of life. If you feel your legs are weak, follow Michael's example. Choose a balanced diet and give your body what it needs. Changing. Do simpler than you think, and the results may surprise you. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you'll gain access to more tips on health and wellness.